Hello, I don't enjoy digital art, so I was like, I need something to do. I want to make a video out of it. What should I do? And I was like, okay, let's try to tackle something that is a hurdle for me, something I don't enjoy, something that makes me want to fucking hurl myself out the window instead of doing it. And that is drawing digitally. I mean, I it could be really fun, and especially when I do it really like preempt, like fuck, when I just do it randomly. Like sometimes I've opened MS Paint and just doodled a bunch of like chibi heads and anime characters in there. It feels really fun and enjoyable. But doing any of that kind of stuff in my Clip Studio Paint or anything like that just makes it just feels horrible. It just doesn't feel like a good process. I don't enjoy the way the brush looks or how the texture is with any of the pins, and it makes me feel like I don't even want to draw here. If I want to draw something, I'll go get my sketchbook. That way I can use my trusty fucking ballpoint pen. Saves my life through everything. These things are fucking awesome. I love my ballpoint pens. I've been playing with brush pens and felt tip pens lately as well, and they're also very awesome. I enjoy them, but in the end, I feel happy with a ballpoint pen in my hand. They really do the best for me. So far at least. Maybe one day I'll be more of like a felt tip brush pen guy and like mixes in between. But I just love my ballpoints. And I love how many of them I have and how much like variety they come in. Oh, they're so good. And they're so cheap too. I don't have to worry about shit, bro. I run out of fucking ink for this ballpoint pen. I fucking throw it in the corner of my room and I have like 100 billion more. I love ballpoints. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Random ballpoint fucking tangent. Um, yeah. So I wanted to get better at digital art and make it something that's not so big of a hurdle to get into. So I was like, okay, what should I do? Step one, how should I fix this? Well, I was like, well, of course, it's obviously like, well, you gotta draw more. That's a crucial, important part of this. Well, you have to draw. You have to get used to it. You have to use it. I was like, okay, what do I want to draw? Actually, let's just doodle without like much thought process. I started out with like a single theme that I was thinking of, and I was like, I want something medieval. So I was thinking, elf. There's like an elf or something like that. But then I was like, maybe I want some armor. I think I want some armor. So then I started drawing the armored like fat men, and I got some doodles going. I did enjoy the process because I was like, let me get rid of everything that like messes with me a bit, like Control Z and using the eraser a bunch. I'm just gonna draw like I'm drawing in my sketchbook, like the exact same way, and that was a lot more enjoyable for me because I wasn't worried about fucking fixing everything. I was like, oh, I made a mistake here, and then I just fucking work around it. Also, ignore his his hand. Ignore his hand that's holding the scythe. Just, just don't even think about that. There's a lot of hands in here that look kind of like that. Simply because I reached a point of I didn't give a fuck. As long as they were holding whatever I wanted them to hold, that's all that mattered to me. So I won't lie, I did kind of have like a 3D kind of game like thing in mind. Like if you were to hold something to a hand in like Gmod and then like made it completely straight without making like the hand look right, it would look something like that, and that's kind of what I was thinking of. Because I was like, oh shit, I messed up with the arm placement where I put the scythe. Alright, let's just make it look like it's fucking Gmod characters holding that shit. Woo, problem solved. And then I could be like, oh, it was so intentional, guys. Guys, this is my inspiration here. people just people just don't see my visions. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I just was making shapes, creating characters, messing around with it. Any like slight thought I had, I just kind of went with making stuff. There are some slight cuts in between because I would pause the recording when I stopped drawing, and sometimes I would get back to it and I would forget to unpause it. And yeah, so that's why some cars just fucking appear, bro. Yeah, that shit just happened. But yeah, anyways, I did some doodles. It came out pretty fun. I enjoyed it. And then I swapped over to, okay, big thing, huge important piece of drawing digitally. I need to use colors. I use the paint. And I've been on a war against colors. Me and colors, we hate each other. Actually, I don't hate colors at all. But I draw, I guess, more monochrome, black and white, because I really wanted to understand one like medium, I guess is the word to put it. I really wanted to get my forms and shapes and abilities with my lines and control of everything to be completely locked to the fuck in. Because I was thinking, even if I have really good colors and everything, no matter what, it's always going to be like whatever your best thing is going to carry the rest of it. And I wanted my best thing to be something I could do anywhere. And I can't always color in every situation, you know what I mean? I'm a weirdo who's like, if I can't do this in the middle of the woods on a wall, then without any paint or anything, if I can only use materials around. I don't know, I'm fucking weird, bro. But yeah, I like to have that, so I chose that. And just I really wanted the forms to be good and have that down. And I'm feeling a lot better with it, so let's get into color. I get a Bochi, the Rock reference. And I found like a quick thing on like Pinterest. I'm like, okay, let's just try to get it as close as I can colors wise. I did not care as much about the overall shape and like how everything looks. I was mainly focused on the like the color shifts and all that stuff. It's just the whole shebang. Like that was more of my goal here, was to just get the colors and stuff going. That's why she looks a bit special. By a bit, I mean she looks very special. But yeah, overall thing, done. And that's what I did so far. And I also have continued to draw digitally more and more on Twitch. So, you know, if you catch me over there, I might be doodling, doing some goofy stuff. You know, I stream Tuesday through Thursday at 4 p.m. like New York Eastern Standard Time. Holy fuck, my nose is killing me right now, please. It's trying to like drown me, bro. Why is it like this? Anyways, yeah, it's good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I feel a lot better about my digital art and what I'm trying to create here. It feels much better and much closer to the stuff I want to create, and I think I'm going to keep trying and keep pushing to make it better and make it more accessible and like a medium that I have that I can control versus something I kind of just hate and like dislike doing and I just avoid constantly. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm out.